I'm finna give y'all some real ish. Don't mind the TV, don't mind the screen, cause you see this Nike? You see what? I was born to flex. I like more than jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money, all I really wanna see is money. You want to get high off money. Money, 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 money. Alright, I'm just kidding. Okay, I just had to do a little, intro. Get the vibe going, get the vibe blowing, get the vibe going and flowing. Okay. So today I want to, I'm trying to see if I can set my phone up here. Better work up there, but I can't, so down here you should go. We all have to start somewhere, and right now, do y'all really want to see what my lighting is? Because it's low-key bogus, but it's a start. The lighting is these Christmas lights, but soon a bit shall be popping. So today I'm going to be doing a talk. I've started doing journaling. I'm trying to become a better cat, a better me, because I need some money. I need to be around the bouginess. I need to be around the bills. I need to be around where happiness is. Well, of course I have to find my inner happiness, but I also want to be around where there is, the vibe of money, because being somewhere that is just laziness and people are comfortable with being broke, you get comfortable with being broke. Even though you think you're not, you get comfortable with being broke. But that's not what we're here today for, guys. We're here to get money. We're here to set goals. We're here to take trips, okay? And, start a new life. So, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I plan on journaling. This is a new stage for me, so it's a learning process for all of us. I just want to turn off this TV because that just looked real ugly. It's a new learning process for us both, so we could be going through this together. I'm going to tell you what God... I'm talking way too fast for myself. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm just this antsy. But I'm going to tell you guys what I feel will help me better journal, because I'm not used to this, and I really don't like writing. It's not something that I would choose to do every day, but I'm going to tell you guys what steps I feel like will help me keep on track, and what I'm going to do when I do journal, because just writing, I don't feel like that's gonna really do anything. You need to have a purpose. You need to set a plan for every day that you journal. What am I gonna write about? What am I getting from it? And where am I gonna take it? How am I gonna apply it to my life? All of that. So let's get started before my phone says no memory. Okay? Step 1, buy a journal. I just got this journal my cousin gave to me. It's a regular journal. It has just the blank pages. There are some journals that have the dates and all of that shindig, but I'm 20 years old and I feel like this will be a great start for my 20s. Okay, so page 1, I wrote 2018 on there because I want to keep one for each year. So even though this is the end of this year, I feel like I'll still use a significant amount because I wrote more. I did my first one and I wrote more than I expected. So if I keep this up for the rest of the year, I should probably use half of it. And I might even just like go into 2019 in it. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see about that. So I feel like my back is being hunched, but I'm trying to like make it to where you can see. So 2018 is what I wrote in there first, and then I put a little signature at the end. Cause if I ever get famous, somebody might want you. But then again, that's a little slow because I don't want nobody to read my business. Nosy. So I just signed it, trying to be cute, made it look cute design, made it look cute. Then next, I looked up a quote. I want to put a quote in each journal, so as soon as I open it, it's something motivational. This quote says, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. And I wrote it cute. It really doesn't look cute on here, but it's cute to me, so that's all that matters. Next is my 5 stages of what I will be writing about in my journal. So step 1 is take time for gratitude. So I really got this idea off of YouTube. I was looking up different ways you can journal, different things that will help you keep on track and help you like think more and become a better person. And one of the things that they said was take time for gratitude. So I put 1, take time for gratitude. You are great. Achieve happiness. So in this step, you would just be writing down what you're grateful for the day or for the week or however often that you journal. I'm going to journal daily. So I'm going to put what I'm grateful for the day. And you don't want to just put like, oh, I'm grateful for family or I'm grateful for this new purse. Think of something deep. Think of something that's going to make you, I don't know, just try to write things that's going to make you think deeper. Don't think over the surface. Like, put, I'm grateful for this experience that I had because it'll take me here, and what you think you'll be able to do from this and how you'll be able to grow. I'm thankful for lessons learned, things like that. And it's a way for you to continue to see how they said it's a way to make your brain recognize happiness and recognize good things that you've done, because sometimes we forget to acknowledge the good that we do or just praise yourself. You should be able to say like, oh, I did that, yes, like money. Okay, so we want to be able to thank ourselves. We want to be able to praise ourselves. We want to be able to just say like, I'm that bitch. Okay, so next is consider today's lessons. What did this lesson do for you? That's number 2. So every day we learn something new. That's a saying. Every day you're going to learn something new. Every day you might bump into a new person. You might see a new piece of sight that you didn't see before. So you want to just point out a lesson or 2 that you felt impacted you the most that day. What did you learn from it? Where do you feel it'll take you next? And, you know, it'll just open up your thinking. Let's see. I don't really want to tell y'all what I wrote, but just think of like a lesson could be anything. A lesson could be you bumping into a rock or a wall and be like, hey, my lesson for today was don't play games with your eyes closed, okay? I don't know. Anything that you feel like is a good lesson for you to write down, write it down because this is yours. Nobody else going to get into it. Next step. 3, explore your emotions. That was a little ugly. But explore your emotions is 3. I want you guys to be able to control your emotions. Be able to say, cry. I'm sad. I don't know what to do. No, don't be able to do that. But just be able to acknowledge when, oh, I'm going a little bit off the board and I need to bring myself back together. Be able to acknowledge when you're happy, be able to control your emotions, and don't let your emotions control you. Okay? Yes. I keep having these split, like, I need to control my personalities because they're flowing. Spirits. They're coming out in this video, and we need to control them. Put them back on lock. That's why I'm writing this journal, okay? To control. 4, stream of consciousness. This one is kind of my favorite. This is just where you take a deep breath and write whatever comes to your mind. Don't be like, oh, I need to write, I need to put commas, I need to put paragraphs. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Whatever comes to your mind, start writing it just like that. If what comes to your mind is, hey ho, how you doing? Hello, how are you doing? Go, what's up, sis? Like, whatever comes to your mind, just write it down. This is yours. This is yours. I cannot say that enough. This is yours. Nobody else's. You are comfortable with you. This book is you. You're talking to yourself. I know that sounds a little crazy, but this is just you talking to yourself, opening up, because essentially we're learning ourselves and we're becoming a better you. So you need to learn you. You need to tell you can do it, and you need to be you, because you are you, and you the only you that you can be you. Okay? Okay. So I put stream of consciousness, deep breath, whatever you want, write freely, and say hi to me. So that's just where you just, as you can see, that's this page where I put free write, and I wrote this page, that page, that page, and that page. Like I said, like, I don't like to write, but I happen to just be writing all this shit, all this stuff. I'm gonna try to stop cursing in our videos, because I know sometimes it's probably gonna be younger kids, and you know, it's not good to have a potty mouth. I didn't always have a potty mouth. Last step is revisit a tough problem. So this step is just so you can look over, I guess, look over your mistakes, and just be like, you need to be able to say, like, this is what I did wrong in this situation, and the next time it attacks me, this is how I'm going to go about it, and be able to acknowledge the problem when it does come up again. So, like, say if you have a bad habit and you drink too much, or you take too much to drink when you do drink. What's something that happened from you doing that? Be able to acknowledge that happened, and figure out how you can attack it next, and maybe even take a break from drinking. Like, you need to be able to set the standard and set what you have to do to be able to move forward. So those are my 5 steps. That's what I'm going off of now. So like I said, I just have the 2018 quote, reminder of what I'm going to be journaling, and this is what it looks like. I wrote the date. November 9th, 2018, and then I also wrote the time, because I just wanted to make it look a little bit more official. Even though I know nobody else is going to be reading it, I wanted to just make it look like something. I hope you guys enjoyed. We can do this. We will do this. And my phone ran out of storage. But hopefully my cousin, you know, does start journaling. We will start journaling and keeping you guys updated on how our progress is going. Journal, journal, journal. Journal, journal, journal. Because journaling is journaling, and journaling makes you better. Money, money, money.